Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Cave Factory. And last time we started our mine colonies down here. The builder finally got done building, but there was a death. So shortly after I got done filming the last episode, a skeleton spawned and killed our builder. So we have a new builder. We still have 4 people. But our level 1 builder's hut is done. I did put a Pharaoh Flare lantern in the middle. That will help. Hopefully. They put the torches on last when they build buildings. So this is probably going to be an issue that we run into. I would like to talk about the quest book today because I have upgraded to the 0.9 version of this mod pack, and there are some changes and there are quests to be had. So if you notice, I have 65 levels. I have died like 5 times because I went into the nether before the last episode, a while back, a few days before that, and built actually if we go into here, we can change it to the nether map. I like that we're able to see the nether map while we're still in the overworld. So we spawn in here where our portal is. I dug a tunnel all the way over and then straight down. I have it all enclosed and slabbed up so nothing can spawn in there. And there was a blaze spawner right here. And I had made a little makeshift room with some vector plates in it, and to be able to kill blazes a little easier and not have to worry about that. But since I have done that, I've gotten messages from you guys on my videos about bringing the blaze spawner back to the overworld and putting it in a smeltery to get blaze blood, I think is what we need. But I haven't done that yet. It's a pretty far distance, so I'm either going to have to silk touch it, like you guys have suggested, with a silk touch pickaxe, or I'm going to have to just shift right click and pick it up, because we are able to do that in this pack, so we can just shift right click, pick up stuff, and move it around. But I guess we can walk. Can we run? Oh, we can run. Okay. I thought maybe it would be really slow to move those things, so I might be able to do that. But I'm gonna have to definitely have the smeltery already made and ready for that. But let's take a look at our quest book. Oh, my point was I've died multiple times and I did not lose the levels I have gained. So I'm gonna go ahead and select these levels so they're already done, which it has been added since I did these quests. We're also going to get some super glue with this quest instead of just the wrench. That would have helped. To connect blocks other than sails, you'll need to use glue. So that has been added, probably because I was super confused on it, which would have been helpful to know that at the time, but that's okay. We live and learn. I don't mind doing that. And I've noticed we have 2 more challenges down here. So one is to automate the wither killing, and the other is make a chocolate river or lake. I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's interesting. So then, let's see. In the factory, there are some quests in here which are interesting. I think this one would be the easiest to use asphalt, concrete, on your pathways so we can just walk faster from one place to the other. I might try to do that sooner rather than later, at least for this main walkway to our stairs down to the village, which I have renamed Death Valley because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of villagers that die down there. Automatic sustainable steel, constant supply for the diesel generator, and arc furnace to be able to run it constantly at full speed, which I'm not sure how much power that's going to take. We also have a tech. I think this is new. I don't remember this. But it starts with compressed iron ingots. It looks like it's pneumatic craft, which I'm not a huge fan of that. I have used it. I used it a lot in Project Ozone 2, but I haven't used it since then, and that's been a long time ago. So this wants to automate production of printed circuit boards. Are we gonna need that many circuit boards? There is a magic quest which was with the last update. So we do have more that we can do with blood magic and walk through that. This is to automate all the slates, which you guys were suggesting to me anyway. And this was already there to automate the will crystals, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. But I did, let's get rid of this glue before I end up hurting myself. I did go ahead and put down a hopper. I thought about using, wow, everybody's loud. Let's turn the hostile creatures down. Okay, so I thought about using the chutes and stuff. I can't put it underneath because I can't reach the filter on the sides because of the runes around. I can't put it on the side unless I put like a belt or something down, and because of the runes it gets in the way. I decided to use a filter import cable, so that is hooked all the way underneath and up to our system. So if I put, let's take a look. There's slates, right? So we have 64 blank slates and 1 reinforced slate. So let me grab a couple of diorite, just plain diorite. I do have the filter set to pull out dirt and blank slates. I did set this to allow list, so this is the list of stuff to allow. Let's throw those in there and see how that goes. Oh, it's going slower than I remember, but maybe that's because there's 2 in there. Yep, and it pulled it out, so we should have 66 blank slates in here now. So if we look up slates, yes, we have 66. So now it goes into our system, which I'm pretty happy about. So it's not quite the automation that you guys suggested, but I do like this. And then what I would like to do today is make this crafting remote. I think we're going to be able to do this. Ooh, do I have the obsidian is the question. I don't. So I'm going to need 7 more obsidian. Let's grab, oh, we already have blocks of gold. Do we have blocks? Yeah, we have blocks. Let's get, is it 4? Yes. And then we'll need to make one of these. So we'll need blocks of quartz. So 4 of those, not the sea lanterns. So we'll need one of those. So I think the only thing left is the ender chest. Okay. So let's grab a little more cobble in our system. And let's make our terrible little thing. I don't know. I don't know what to call this. Like the worst setup ever for obsidian. I don't know. I'm just going to do this so it doesn't go off the sides. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. That should work, right? You know what? You guys are like, what is she doing? And don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. We're just doing one at a time. Like that. I would put more redstone on my pick, but it's I think it's maxed out on like I can't put any more anything on it. But yeah. So we need what? 7 of these? I'm sorry, this is going to take forever. I didn't even think about the obsidian and making sure we had enough, which is unfortunate. Need a way to make this better. Are there tanks in this? Like, can I go to the nether, grab a whole bunch of lava from there and bring it back? So I'm not constantly using that. And then I could set up and automate the obsidian. I mean, we need 2 more. I did upgrade this spawner, the zombie spawner, as much as I could. I put as much sugar and clocks as I possibly could on there. And then the I think it's prismarine shards? Or is it prismarine crystals? I'm going to leave that there for a minute. I think those make it so you can be farther away and the zombies will still spawn. So that's... I maxed that out as well, I think. Okay, so we've got all of that. We just need this. And I think we have to shift click it on the block. This. Yes. So now we have access to our system. So if we're over here, we can grab some, let's see, sort by amount. Let's grab 32 of these, and then they'll just go and it'll pull out the dirt and it'll go into our system. So if we look at dirt, we can watch as the numbers go up. I think there was 45, I believe, in there to begin with. Maybe. Does it not update as we're looking at it? Oh, now there's 79. Okay. It just doesn't update as we're looking at it. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's good to know. It doesn't. Okay. All right. I also found out that to get a lot... Oops. Not that. Oh, gosh darn it. I escaped way too much. To get a lot of these seeds and stuff, we are going to need to throw regular seeds, the wheat seeds, into water. I believe that is how we get it. So you throw wheat seeds into water, and the output chance is low for any specific item. The farmer can handle that. So, yeah. Is it automating if you get the mine colonies people to do it for you? That's a good question. So these are experience. I don't think there were any rewards for any of these before, and now it's experience. So that's why I have the wheat farm off to the side. Storage, we already got all of the rewards for these, but they added more. I don't think any of them really had rewards. What's an adjustable crate? Storage upgrades I could definitely use. Void upgrades I could definitely use. Diamond furnace will be so nice. Compacting drawer, that would have been nice to have. Stack upgrade would have been nice to have. And then lapis and nether quartz. Okay. And then it gets into, let's see, this interface for use with other machines and mods. Oh, so it's like okay, it's an interface. Ah, interesting. So I could have machines output to this and it'll go into the system. Nice. I'm assuming you still have to have those wired up. So I think everything else on here is refined storage, which we can't get into until we get power. I think that is pretty much it. I don't think these two have changed. Yeah, so that's the changes for this. So it's basically us trying to get into immersive engineering to start getting power, to start getting machines, and yeah, to start doing that. I think I'm going to have to make my area up here bigger. I'm not sure if this is going to be big enough for immersive engineering and everything that it needs. Yeah, this took up a lot of space. I think we're going to have to branch out, or we're going to have to go up or down levels. I think I would rather just spread out and be all on one level. So I might start branching out that way. Gosh, I'm not really sure. But I think I'm going to leave that for today. I'm really glad we got this set up. I believe we can use this interdimensionally. Like if we go into the nether, I think we can use it because this is chunk loaded. So I have this whole area chunk loaded except for the village down there. I do not have that chunk loaded, but everything else I do. So this will keep going. Shoot. Yeah, I'm glad we have this so I don't have to keep coming back to the same area. These upgrades are going to go towards this. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Put these away. I'll probably make some more obsidian off camera. So that way, that down. We'll put those aside. Get rid of those. yeah, I'll probably make some more obsidian off camera, so we'll just have some. Probably not very much, but at least it'll be a few. And yeah, pretty excited. Pretty exciting stuff. Let's grab that and replace it with that. Nice. Nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know there wasn't too much, but I did want to mention that I am trying to keep up to the newest update as I'm recording. So that way you guys know. And I'll try to mention any differences or changes in the quest book as we go along. But it looks like they've been adding more quests, which is pretty interesting. And I feel like I have so much left to do that I've barely scratched the surface. But I think once we get into immersive engineering and start getting actual power, I think that it's going to feel a little bit better and I won't feel as lost and take forever to do something. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you very much. I want to welcome aboard all of the new people that have joined me. You're more than welcome to make any comments you need to down below. I enjoy listening to or reading all of them, and yeah, I'm still here. I'm still having fun. This is great, and yeah, I'll try not to get so far ahead anymore. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.